Wang Churan is crazy about showing off her bellyband, and Zhang Wanyi shows the audience's true reaction. The story of Liu Zhao has been online for only 6 days, and the number of views has exceeded 100 million. It has not only won 4 network popularity champions, but also the ratings and topic have both risen. This drama has indeed successfully reversed the reputation of the heroine Wang Churan. Since being nicknamed Sister Beizhao, Wang Churan's reputation has declined sharply, and even her guest role in Celebrating Union 2 was criticized as a big failure. Although she is very beautiful, she has been constantly ridiculed because of a bad drama. Many people criticize her for rolling her eyes frequently. Although I don't like this behavior very much, it does not affect her true beauty at all. Especially in the story of Liu Zhao, she played the smart and courageous first leader of Yangshan, Liu Miantang, just right. Look, fans have praised Liu Miantang in the novel for her stunning beauty, which makes people wonder who in the domestic entertainment industry can interpret this kind of beauty. I was worried that I would choose an ordinary actor to force praise, but Wang Churan fits the role perfectly. She is not only beautiful but also not weak. She is white and beautiful with long legs. She is unique among the 95 flowers. She is simply the best choice for Liu Miantang. There is also Zhao played by Zhang Wanyi. He portrayed the character of this two-sided character vividly. The voices of the two personalities are also handled with their own characteristics, especially the subtle expressions, which really fit the role very well. The male and female protagonists of costume idol dramas are good-looking and have good acting skills, which is the best condition to quickly attract audiences. In Liu Zhouji, the outstanding performance of Kui Mian and his wife is undoubtedly a visual enjoyment. In order to better interpret the role, the actors also went all out. In the play, there is a scene where Liu Miantang teases Zhao in ancient-style underwear. Wang Churan has made a lot of sacrifices for this scene. She gently unbuttoned her coat, revealing the sexy bellyband, and her watery appearance made people's heart beat. She asked the male protagonist with charming eyes whether he thought she looked good, and then seriously introduced the material of the bellyband. After showing off the bellyband, she deliberately approached the male protagonist and whispered, "Such a good material, my husband must take a good look." This picture is full of seductive colors, and the tension of teasing is pushed to the extreme. The design of this bellyband is really beautiful, it looks both subtle and tempting, and the haziness adds to the charm. Wang Churan wore a bellyband, which was a big sacrifice. After all, there were so many directors and photographers around to shoot. At this moment, the moment that can best test the male protagonist's acting skills has come. His pupil tremor reaction is extremely real, perfectly presenting the most real emotional reaction of the audience. Zhang Wanyi's expression is really funny, his eyes are as big as copper bells, and he swallows saliva frantically. Faced with such a stunning temptation, who cannot react like this? Haha, the plot setting prevents the hero and heroine from being together so quickly. Therefore, although Zhao's body is difficult to control and he wants to kiss each other, his reason forces him to restrain himself desperately. In the end, he turns around and runs out of the door to vent his anger by hugging the door. This scene made the audience laugh. Audiences who never pay attention to costume idol dramas have expressed that they are deeply attracted by this segment, and they can't stop watching it after watching a few episodes. However, some netizens complain that there is no CP feeling between the hero and heroine. The heroine's performance is already in place, but when the hero comes forward, there is still no chemical reaction. Maybe they want to show that kind of feeling that can't help, but in the end they failed to convey it. Please, they are pretending to be a couple, and the man's feelings for the woman are more of a use than love, so the reaction at that time can only be embarrassing. What's more, this just proves that Zhang Wanyi's performance is in place, and he successfully shows that kind of cowardly and shy feeling. Some netizens complain that there is no sexual tension between the two. In fact, this plot is originally a light comedy. Why do you have to pursue the so-called sexual tension? The plot setting is that the heroine has lost her memory, and the hero pretends to be her husband. In order to conceal his identity, he can only pretend to be incompetent, and then the heroine tries her best to help him recover. Isn't it natural to make people laugh when such a plot is put in the plot? In the current fake couple setting, the hero is actually a prince with a hidden identity. On the surface, he plays her downtrodden merchant husband, showing an appearance of being incompetent, relying on his wife for support, and unable to support the family. The heroine is in a state of amnesia, so she behaves gentle and considerate, becoming a virtuous wife. However, she shows an extraordinary mind when doing business. Her charm comes from this character. Not only is she willing to personally support the family, but she also never blames her husband, who is only addicted to chess and fun after bankruptcy. The heroine is devoted to rebuilding the family business without any complaints. In the final analysis, everything now is a test for the hero in all aspects. In the future, the hero will experience twists and turns in chasing his wife, so the early stage is likely to present a light comedy style. In general, Zhang Wanyi looks very decent in The Willow Boat and is very suitable for the role of the prince, while Wang Churan is also very eye-catching as the heroine. The two of them are very pleasing to the eye in the same frame and can add a lot of color to the show.